Hello. So, welcome again. Yeah, we're back. Now, tell me what you've done today. Like, progress have you made? Have you done anything today? Think of this. Um, every day is a blessing, and you don't get a lot of days, you don't get infinitely many days. Now, you shouldn't be wasting your time. Get that? You shouldn't be wasting your time, and if you are wasting your time, then that is a bad thing. You should not waste your time, right? Now, think of this. What could you do with your time instead? Yeah, you could have done better things, you could have been better off, but you chose not to. That was your fault. Get that? Get that? So, it is important that you understand this. You have a lot of things on your shoulders, okay? And you shouldn't take it lightly, but you shouldn't be like too afraid of it as well. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just responsibilities. If you get good, if you like take some risk, things could just end up maybe a little lot better than you might have imagined, right? So be sure of one thing. You know you gotta do a lot of great work. You have to do a lot of like amazing and good and great work, okay? Yes, see this. You have to work hard. You have to make things, okay? What you got to do is simply this: you have to work hard and you have to work smart. So, really, I mean, I would say I'm working pretty smart, but I'm not working hard enough. What about you? Look, um, it is simply this. People are at different walks of life, and you should understand that what is the best thing for you, right? At the end of the day, what do you want? You want reputation, you want pleasure, you want great things in life, okay? That's what you want. Honestly, I just only want power, I just only want money. Nothing else, nothing else. I don't want anything else, right? So, um, there are a lot of things that, keep going in the life. You have to understand this, that yes, every day is important, every day is crucial. You have to do something about things, okay? You have to get the work through. You know what? Life is limited. Don't waste it. No. Get this. Um, you wouldn't go far if you just waste your time, okay? You will not go far if you waste time. And you will not stop early if you do not waste time. There are many things in life, and you must be willing to make certain sacrifices, okay? You have to make certain sacrifices to get other things, and things like that. So life is not as easy as you might expect it to be. Okay, but maybe, just maybe, it may just become easier, right? For the most part, I don't think you'd be really that, great in like great condition if you're working like 16 hours a day and all that stuff, right? You won't be happy. You won't be working amazing. That all stuff. You must understand many things. There are a lot of things out there. There are many things in the world, right? You have a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders. And so you should understand that, yeah, many things have to work out, right? Just please start, right? Please start. If you don't start, how will it go, right? If you do not start early, how can you expect it to boom early, right? If you cannot start it early, you will not get rich quickly, okay? You have to start early and you should be starting early, okay? You must. It is a necessity that you start early, you start now, okay? Okay, so you're in like college anymore now, right? Okay, I can't say anything about school. School is amazing. You should focus on school, get in a good college, get a good degree, pass out, and just do your regular stuff, all regular things. You like happen to just get regular time by the time you reach your like adulthood, right? So you've been fed all the regulars and you've been with all the regular people. Nothing good happens, okay? Nothing good happens there. Nothing good happens. Look, there are many things in the world, many things in the world, okay? You have to understand this. You have a lot of things on your list, a lot of things on your plate, okay? You have to make a lot of money, okay? Get fucking rich, and that will be the best thing that you can do, okay? It's very fairly common, it's fairly common. You would think, you would understand this, right? That the richest people in the world are not the most brilliant, not the most genius, right? They can be great and all, they can be the best people you can find, and absolutely they are. Yet, um, think of this, that they haven't graduated from MIT with a CS degree at the top of their classes, and it's not that people from MIT are the richest kids out there. No, that's not the case. Um, Instead, it is other people, right? It is people that have gone just a degree somewhat, and they've just done something, you know I guess education is a thing, a tool, and you know what? You gotta get things through, okay? You should start early. You should start now. You should milk everything that you can. You should do everything that you can, and that can be done, that can be used in your favor to get the best outcomes, get the best of the best results, okay? You have to do amazing. How do you do amazing, right? It is always my philosophy. Blabbering won't get you far. No, it will not. Um, what will is something else. You got to work harder, you got to work smarter, you have to put in the efforts, okay? There are people in the world that have earned like relatively and absolutely nothing. There are people my age that have earned not a single rupee, and I have earned some money. I have earned some money. It was not a lot, yet you cannot say that I have not earned any money. Okay? Um, I am not, and I wasn't the normal type. I am always a different kind. You know what? Um, Life isn't as sweet and all that as you might want it to be every single time. You must remember that for to get many things you have to sacrifice many other things, right? You have a bright future. You have a bright future. You just have to make it a reality, right? Think of this. What will you do if you had the most, like, think that you have the uh, highest form of intelligence in your brain, okay? Now make your decisions. Just what do you see? What do you see? There are people in various walks of life, and you know, they may be of the same age, but they don't have that mental clarity. Yeah, they just are very foolish, to say the least. They are the absolute foolest of people that you can find, right? Um, Absolute fools. They haven't got anything cleared, okay? They haven't got anything cleared in their brain. They just are wrapped up like they have nothing on them. Nothing. They'd be like, man, I do not have like 1% or 10% of what you know. I do not have that knowledge. You know so much more, and you have so much mental clarity on that thing that, yeah, I want to be that. But my stupid idiot people that are surrounding me are dumbasses. They don't get it. No. They are living in that bubble, chilling with their friends, doing shit all around. They'll never be successful, to say the least. They are dumbasses. Well, that would be a pessimistic view. They can be great. Point is that they are not great. Right? That is the point. That they are not great at all at this point. They are not great at all. You better understand, you better believe this. You have a lot of things to be done. Okay? No one thing. There are a lot of things in the world. Okay? You have not a lot of time, you have limited amount of time. Yeah? And you have to make sense of the world in that limited amount of time that you have. What will you do with your time then? Will you waste it? You know what? Surround yourself with higher quality people, okay? Surround yourself with the greatest fucking people, okay? Greatest kind of people. You have to surround yourself with the people that are 10 times more brilliant than you are. Have I got them? No. That is why I live alone. But if I would say one closest, I have one friend that I can call like high in value, okay? He is great. You know what? You have to start early. You have to start now. You cannot wait. You know, waiting is losing. Waiting is losing. You shouldn't be losing. You shouldn't be waiting. You have to work. You know, there's no success formula. You just have to make your own formula. How will you make the formula when you do not know the maths? Right? You don't just have to regurgitate what is being taught, but you have to create new material, new formula, new concrete things, okay? That is how you become a really rich person. Life has its ups and downs. You have to be great, okay? That is a non-negotiable. If you do not do work, if you do not work hard, you know you will not do good. You will suffer highly. You will be sick, you will be dumb, you will be a nobody, okay? You will be a nobody. Nobody. Frankly, you will not be anybody. You have to work hard, you have to get things through. You know what? Get in the habit of working, okay? Don't be lazy. Work hard, achieve something, do something, okay? You have to work hard, you have to do something. And if you do not do something, if you do not do anything, you'll be worthless like you are right now. What do you think will be achieved if you stay this way? Nothing, right? You have to work your fucking ass off. You have to work hard. You have to work smart as well. You know, if you do not do great stuff, if you do not work hard, no one will save you. No one. No one will save you. I see many mistakes and I'm not improving on them. Then what am I? A pure fool, right? Yeah, I am. No, not the good kind. You know what? You have to work hard. You know what? Don't be afraid of failure. Let failure hit you hard. But remember that it is temporary, right? Failure is temporary. Success too, but failure is temporary. Success can be long term. You have to work well. Use the resources that you have at hand and use it wisely. Use it as well as you can, okay? If you use the resources at hand really well in a very efficient, very good manner, very really good manner, you will get very further, you know, you'll get very far. You will get a good, okay? You have to work yourself, you have to work things out, okay? If you do not do good things, good things will not happen to you. You have to work things well, you have to do things well, you have to get things through. If you do not work, nothing will happen. If you work, everything will happen. It is up to you, it is all up to you, all upon you. Okay? You have the strings, you have the opportunity, you have the trigger, you have everything. If you do not do, if you do not pull the trigger, if you do not pull the strings, if you do not get the thing started, if you do not work on your projects, they'll just stay projects, they'll stay nothing, they'll stay worthless. I hope that you'll feel better if you do not feel worthless. Start now. Yeah, fall in love with building. Okay, building, create, right? You have to create things, you have to build things. If you build things, things will go awesome. If you do not build things, things will not work for you. Frankly, things will not work for you. So what should you do? You have to work hard, you have to work smart, you have to build things. Okay, just start building. Life isn't there for ever, you know. You cannot live forever. um, it is up to you, right? It is all up to you. Should you live in a shit place like this? Should you live in a shit place like this, or in a place that you can control, right? In a place that you have the power of authority, that yes, this should be there, this should be there, this is how I want it, this is how I want to live it. And if I do not want to live that way, I'll change the way I live. Okay, that is not possible in many scenarios. When you are poor, when you are broke, when you're shit, when you're worthless, you have no control, you have no power, you have no authority, you have nothing. Okay, you have absolutely nothing in your hand, and you will only die a worthless, a shameless death. Okay, a worthless death. On the other hand, if you have the money, you have the freedom. Okay, you will live a life that you want. Okay, you will live the life that you feel like living. You will live the life that you may want to live. You may be the greatest one out there, you know. You may live a really frugal lifestyle, you may live a moderate lifestyle, and you can occasionally splurge on investments. No, not investment, you can occasionally splurge, but the point is that you should be buying things that are really great. Okay, you have to buy amazing things. Amazing things. 'Cause, if you do not buy amazing things, if you do not make amazing things, it's worthless. Life is not as easy as you might expect it at the first time. You have to work hard. Okay? What do you want? You want a better future, right? So build it, and build it now. Okay? It doesn't matter whatever you do, whatever you're doing, you start building. Okay? You start earning money. Get that? Whatever you do, start doing it. Whatever you do, just start now. Okay? Start now. Start this moment. Start at this right very moment, okay? You have to start right now. You have to start right away. Don't wait. Get to work. Okay? Life can be hard, life can be easy, but you know what? You're the one who's choosing it, right? I never like things to be like, there are things that are like amazing, and you know what? If you do well, you'll be alive to experience it. If you do good, if you do well, you'll be alive to witness things. You'll be alive to get witness great, amazing, powerful, and extraordinary things. Extraordinary things. Live frugally, okay? Don't splurge. You know? Save as much as you can and buy as many assets as you can. Build as many assets as you can. Get in the business of earning money, okay? Start earning money, no matter if it is 10 rupees and all or whatever it is. Just start earning, okay? And think of this: where will you spend the money that comes to you? Where will you spend it? Right? Where will you spend it? Suppose you get the money, where will you spend it now? Is there any place that you can spend it on? Is there any place that you have in your mind where you can spend it? If not, that is sad. You should find a place. You should get a thing. Okay? Invest in things that you understand, okay? Do not invest in things that you do not understand. Fine? Invest in things that you do understand and not in things that you do not understand. I hope you get that. I hope you get that, and I hope you get that really clearly. You know? Everything is in your hand. I feel that we are the ones who write the destiny. You know? We are the ones who create the destiny. Right? Philosophies change, thinkings change, everything changes. You know, you'll change. Um, Changes can be both positive and negative, and you are the one who can decide whether you want to be the positive change or the negative change. Not in the sense of morality stuff. I'm talking about, do you want to be a more positive version of yourself or the more negative version of yourself? Right? I wish you achieve great happiness, you know. These affirmations are amazing. You can try repeating them. I am capable. I can do this. I am enough. I am capable. I am enough. I'll do it. I can make it. I'll be a billionaire. I'll be amazing. I will be an amazing person. I'll be an amazing person, including I am an amazing person as well. Okay. You have to work well. Start now. Don't wait. Do amazing things without waiting. Right? Do amazing things without waiting.